All right, now we're recording again. Our restore this garden right here. Take these barberries down about 75% to see if they can't complement this weeping lace leaf dissectum red Japanese weep maple. Anyway, there's some Pierce japonicas. Interesting, they used to be that variegated variety that I was familiar with back in the 80s, and they've reverted back. Variegated white margins around the leaf. They've reverted back to green. We're going to come in here and just take the vines out of these plants, the weeds, define the pathways. If I can find it here in a minute, maybe I will. There's a variegated ground cover Pachysandra, hostas, little Japanese, I'm sorry I said Japanese, Gumpo azaleas, maybe a Satsuki azalea blooms later than the other azaleas. There's just a green hosta there. Variegated, this stuff's still around. Silver, I think it's called Silver Dragon, monkey grass, variety. And I throw botanicals and commons mixed in there because I don't even know who my audience is. So actually it was a old bridge here that's got to go, and that's a biological filter back in the I think the early 90s is when that model came out. Interesting. And there's a pathway here, rhododendrons over here, and then we'll reclaim this pathway. There's some stone in here, hostas, big ravine down there. We'll push the woods back a little bit. Maybe you can hear what I hear now, and that's this pretty impressive water garden. There's some really nice stonework at one time. Ferns over here. They actually we're collecting koi, Japanese koi. Had a wipe out because a herring came in and wiped them out, and they're very predatorial. So they added this little fake one here to scare him away. Pretty nice stonework. We'll reclaim the stone, take the euonymus winter creeper ground cover off the walls. There's a lot of plants here that are very good plants. It's just they, everything requires a little bit of attention. So we're going to restore these steps, this pathway up here. There's the blue hollies. The blue hollies really develop a fungus root rot problem. They really need to go. Being sentimental attachment, we're going to have a hard time getting rid of some of these materials. Here's some of these plants. This is the red tip Vitinia that gets that leaf spot. It's just, you just can't control. It's just too expensive. It's not worth the spray and effort. You need to get rid of that. It's one I think I can talk them into getting rid of. And then the euonymus, old Manhattan euonymus, they get the scale on them real bad and some other issues, but too much attachment. We'll just clean that up and trim it off and maybe come back to it another time. Father still lives here, and 79, 80 years old. And how many times do I say Okay, well, I'm going to finish this up. We'll just clean this up, and maybe some time I'll show you the next one. It's not a bad garden. The next video when it's the after, but right now I'll go ahead and put this on a video post. And gosh, don't let those weeds, you know what they say, give a weed an inch and it'll take a yard.